Alright, I'm going to need to boot the game up. God damn. Oh, I hate using blue stacks. Oh my god. No, I'm kinda hoping, the Steam version has, well, like, cross compatibility with the mobile version, because if it doesn't, that's gonna suck. Yeah, hoping for it, and also I need to change the scene pretty soon. I forgot we're doing Blue Archive, and unfortunately it's on BlueStacks. I'm going to need to use a different screen for that. Unlike Nikkei, where I could just use the same screen I use for Gmod. A little bit annoying, but well, actually it might be very annoying. It depends on what happens next. Oh, it depends on what happens next. Oh yeah, by the way, I think after the EX Volume Chapter 2, I think I'm just going to go ahead and sorry, thought the theme was over this time around. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give yeah, I think I'm going to give that a break. Thank you, whoever said that. Yeah, that was a bit of a start from the game, but hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. Damn. Oh, I think after the main story, or rather the... Yeah, after the main story, I think I'm going to give my thoughts on the volume itself. Alright, let's do that. Oh my god. Oh, no. There we go. Alright, hopefully this catches, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be very pissed. To say the least. Okay, it does. Alright. You lucked out this time. You lucked out. Alright. Okay, so last time we were doing this, we fought Chakma, beat it down, and then now, well, now we continue down the mountain. Down Crown's kingdom. You think this kingdom might belong to, Decagrammaton? No, it belongs to Crowned. Yes, Crowned. Crowned. I'm not even saying it anymore. Anyways, we did it. What about the volcanic activity? Earthquake magnitude has reduced significantly. Lava flow appears virtually non-existent. I kinda wish this game had voice acting. I do, but unfortunately, Nexon apparently sucks at getting voice actors. Like, I wouldn't even mind if this was like in sub 2. Technically, I have a copy for dub, so I don't have to do any reading, but I wouldn't mind if this was like, I don't know, JP dub instead of EN dub. Well, it made this a lot easier. A lot easier. Volcano is beginning to stabilize. That's the least of our worries. What's Chakma status? Also, you would have to put up with me putting voices for these girls. It can't be. Even though Chakma was not yet perfected, I can't believe it lost. Wait, what's this? We filled our research quota? What are you talking about? I haven't filled my tummy quota. Where's my dinner? That was the situation. It prioritized the protection of resource delivery rather than the defeat of the variables. If that was the plan, it should have spoke up. Oh wait, I did give her a mouth. I needed the mouth for my supper. I wonder what's for dinner. Maybe Chakma's a shy one. Let Chakma retreat from here. In that case, in terms of strategy, we're already victorious. Chakma is... Yes, retreating towards the glacial sea. Regardless, how should I put this? To imagine it had a second form. Yes, the gigantic pits we saw were the actual footprints of the monster. Right, a giant transforming monster. I wonder if it can transform into a person. Kinda like a Nihilister. It's a good thing we didn't encounter Nihilist here, otherwise I think we'd all be dead. I don't have Pop House in this body. I can't do much against her. Aren't you oddly excited right now, Sensei? Yeah, I'm excited that I didn't die. Who wouldn't be excited about that? Well, buddy, I got something to tell you. One of them proves to have good taste. Although, for that one to be a strange teacher, it's distasteful, problematic. You want me to be a commander instead? I could go ahead and be a commander for you. But that means all three of you have to be my Nikkeis because, well, I need 3 of you. I'll use the others, but I can't burn them that much because, you know, they're students. You 3, on the other hand, you seem to have a lot of time on your hands, so, you know what, well, I might as well take the 3 of you. Yeah, you could be Nikkei. I'm gonna have to push you through firearm training, but you know that it's pretty easy to understand. It's pretty easy. I'm glad someone out there recognizes how great our baby Chakma is. Hey there. Why are we complimenting our enemies all of a sudden? Can he make it dinner? Or can he bring in my ship? It needs to sail in the morning. Tomorrow. Sure, I'm happy for you, but we defeated the robot thing. Sure, whatever. You can tell yourself that, but we know the truth is that we retreated for your sakes, not the other way around. Yeah. Don't be upset, Hein. It's okay. You did good. Now go bring me my supper. Don't let sleeping dogs lie. This feeling of supposed victory, enjoy it to the fullest. Save it for now. Mark my words, a tactical victory does not make for a strategic triumph. They left. You seem disappointed, Sensei. Naturally, I hope for a more opportunity to converse with those children as well. Yeah, me too. It probably would have made fine battle robot women. Oh, granted, their form could use a bit more work, I must admit. But everything else, well, at least it got tenacity, that's for certain. Perhaps we could have found out more, even if only the barest crumb of a clue. You're right, we barely have any leads right now. Yes, that's right, sometimes you must fraternize with the enemy. If we could quell their hostilities, it would naturally be be the most direct source of information we could find. It's just unfortunate and all that, but we'll figure it out, right? At least we'll put out the biggest fire. Speaking of fire, I'm hot. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay, let's head back for now. We have our own injuries to nurse. I agree, we need time to catch our breath and perform maintenance. Yes, just like Gabura, I cannot possibly assert that Chakma has been rendered completely inoperable, and the barrage of battles expended a large amount of our resources. However, if needed, I could continue, for I am the perfect maid. You might be the perfect maid. But we don't need a perfect maid for this. We need an unfriendly maid for this. An unkind maid. Excuse me for a sec, I need to go find a certain cat lady. Paul, stand down, Toki, even you need rest. Power down Abby's immediately. Understood, Mr. Rio. Good work, everyone. It just might survive, but can we turn off the AC more, President? Spare me, I mean, it's already getting cold in here. Your yellow jacket is made for cold weather. You can put that on. You're telling me to wear a jacket just so you can have the AC on max? That's a waste of energy. What happened to the efficiency you love so much? Come on, don't toast me. You might me do something rather off and make me turn off the rotors on the helicopter. That's what you want. That's what you'll get. You're wrong, President. In this case, inefficiency will be your operator not being able to reach 100% of her potential due to poor temperature conditions. Energy can be recharged, machines can be maintained, even replaced. The human body cannot. We'll leave this volcanic region at full speed. You two can reach a compromise after that. Great decision, Toki. Nice. Why am I interjecting? It was nothing. V. Yes. I learned this from President Himari herself. That's right, see how your very own Toki has grown and changed. Everything you observed with your very own eyes. They're all thanks to his Millennium Mentor and super genius, Delicate Chick Beauty. What are you gonna do about this? Excuse me. What are you gonna do about this, Miss Rio? The president's head has blown up again. She's an airhead. No, thanks for all that you've done. Now, excuse me, I need to close this. This probably might not be the smartest idea, but you know what? There's no raptors around, so I can't close these comms. I can't. We won't get attacked. Probably. Where'd you come up with that? That thought never crossed my mind, not in my entire life. I suppose I can't deny that your presence has benefited in this mission in more ways than one. Thank you, Rio. You saved us. Yes. Also, I'm sorry to say that a bit of this story is focused on Rio, but I don't know. I feel like we could get more Rio here. I don't think we have enough Rio. I feel like Rio needs to be here just so we can have more of her. Yes, more. We're above the Thunder region. The current air is stable, but please remain on guard for any emergencies. It seems that the Decagrammaton's remaining forces and facilities are no more. That reminds me, I collected samples from both of them. Why don't you do that, President? Do you intend adding Squirrel to your long list of titles? Ah, Maya, Squirrel does sound cute. No, you would get, you would get along with Kaede. I feel like you would get along with her. In fact, we need to see Kaede. Oh, I think after this, we're gonna go off and see Kaede for a little bit. I believe this may be a rare situation where I accidentally encouraged her. I apologize, Sensei. If I agreed, that I'd be agreeing with Himari as well. I'm failing to comprehend this interaction. However, it appears we believe Emmy did something wrong. I will agree. This is a little awkward, so I think it'll be best that if I stayed out of it. No, Rio. This is. I'm hoping your story. Like, I'm hoping this is your story. So no, get in or get out. Nintendo, not sponsored. Not sponsored at all. Anyways, what did you mean by samples? Oh, crap, she fell asleep again. Alright, wake up, Grandma. Here's the size of the Chakmar. These sources are harvested facility. What seems to be Decagrammaton forces protection. They were subjected worth of that analyzing. Above all, the fact that they were operating forces and facilities of this scale without sheaths to their munitions factory indicates suspicion. You'll need to land the helicopter to begin analysis. Understood. Let's do it somewhere very cool. Okay, let's do it somewhere cool. I need to figure out a place that's cool. I don't want to go back to the Arctic again. Let's go find Alice's place. Might be thinking Alessandro. You'd be wrong. She's in a temperate place. That other Alice. Anyways, somewhere cool for Hemi. It may be torture for me. Oh no, Himari's losing vision. He's going back to sleep. Oh. That may be right, but we're also concerned with the helicopter engine overheating. It can't be helped. I'll give in this time. You don't have to start pouting already, President. To be continued. You can see it in the nameless gods. Yeah. Really honest, the tire volume feels a little... Ooh, Shakma. The desired volume kind of feels a little bit more lore heavy than it is character heavy. No, I've been meaning to actually put out a poll like that. You know what? I'm going to remind myself. Probably to put out a poll later on the YouTubes. Okay, I could ask you here. What do you guys prefer? You prefer something that your first stories that are lore driven or character driven? Throw your answers now. Or later, because I'm gonna put out a poll for it. Summarize, we followed Chakamat's trail from the glacial sea to here, and we uncovered its activity in the volcanic region. We believe it was harvesting resources to transport to a second location. Yes, we observed it building transportation routes, although we're still unsure of where the resources are being sent, and there are still facilities remaining in the area. Shall I perform recon in the area, Miss Rio, President Himari? Yes, thank you, Toki. Should I join her? No, I have a separate task for you, Emmy. What is it? We need to do an analysis of the remaining Decagrammaton facilities. My mission is to retrieve samples. Precisely, for this kind of endeavor, the more samples we have, the better. UFOs! What are you doing, Rio? She's putting on a hoax. That's what she's doing. Do you think you need more samples? There are. Then are you offering to help? Didn't you really feel the need to spell it out? It's inane. It's fine. Great. Let's get over it then, shall we? Despite everything. You two are close friends. No, why am I being inane? Definitely not. Oh, come on now, Omari. Let's cut out this farce and just admit our feelings to each other. At least you two admit your feelings to each other. I don't have any feelings for either of you. You're completely wrong, Sensei. You two say that, yet you're looking at each other. Particularly at each other's chest, but you know what? I can't help it either, because, well... We got 2 mounds here, and, they're very good samples, yes. Will these samples be enough, President? Yes, they'll definitely be enough. Definitely. Yeah, that should be enough, Emmy. We're nearly complete. Nearly complete the analysis. Are you receiving the results, Rio? Receive complete. I have a few conclusions I've made. Oh, is that so? Well, go on. I believe this to be a matter of great importance. We can confirm it on site. I've detected traces of material constructions in the samples. I see. We faced something similar before. Oh, we have. Yes, Sensei. Do you remember the Arc of Atrasis? Been a long time since I heard of that name. Well, in this story, at least. And what happened to the subject? I mean, Alice and Kay. Yeesh. You know, I feel like if next time decides to actually switch to localizer, they really need to just fix this. This is obviously Alice. Like this was obviously meant to be Alice. Obviously, like I don't know. I know it's been a while, and the name probably stuck with a lot of people. But come on, this has to be Alice, or rather, it has to be spelled out Alice. Like, come on. Also, I'm starting to feel like K isn't really K. That was a very creepy way of remembering things. Just saying. My thoughts exactly. That was spooky. Yes, exactly, Sensei. Is that how people remember things in Kivatos? Because if that's the case, then no wonder you're all traumatized. Not to remember things that way. Yes, it's the same. Material reconstruction is one of the signature powers of the Nameless Gods. There's no way to confirm for certain since we don't have direct access to Chakma. However, look at the resources harvesting methods, their transport facilities, and even their forces themselves. Yes, they're all created via material construction via material reconstruction, the power of the nameless gods. And now, I think our hypothesis is almost proven. Proven? Yes, all the pieces fit together. The... Mario, you can't just write one word down and call it an essay, come on. I don't care if you have to repeat the same sentence over and over again. You need more words. Awesome Matoki reporting, I have returned. I've confirmed the presence of a hastily constructed rails leading to the volcanic regions. There are also several small defensive forges stationed along the paths. Okay, great work, Toki. Pats for Toki. Oh. Yes, of course, Sensei. You should be more proactive and bold and issue me compliments. I'm already giving you a pat. Do you want compliments? No! Pay up! I'll give you a pass for sure, but compliments you're gonna have to pay extra. Also, you're paying for the pats. I forgot to mention that. That'll be $20. Be specific. Here are some potential options: head pats, a light hug, or your hand around my waist. Well, at least you didn't suggest to taste me, because, well, you probably don't want to taste me right now. You probably don't. Anyways, I already gave you a little head pat, so go away. Sensei, why are you suddenly flustered? There's a woman watching us. Toki? There's another woman watching us. Oh, I can't do this anymore. I'm so flustered. I got stage fright now. I wouldn't question it. Miss Rio, I can't confirm if she's just revealed her true nature or if she's changed. She's probably changed. You changed, Toki. You changed. But this is simply Toki now. Let's continue, Sensei. Right. What do you mean by all the pieces fitting together? Disappointing. There. There were 3 prophets of Decagrammatons that the Super Phenomena Task Force phased before coming to the Glacial Sea: Bernard, Cheese, and Lord Hood. None of those 3 prophets had any intentions to at any relation to the power of the nameless gods. But when it came to Gibra and Chakma, the prophets we met here, we identified traces of power of the nameless gods, which could explain the rather surreal experience of a ship floating on lava that we all witnessed. What is certain is Decagrammaton and its prophets are already utilizing the power of the nameless god, right? That seems to be an incontrovertible fact. Real concern is what they intend to do with that power. What, Rio? Just now? Yuka's here. Yes, I'm detecting it from it. I'm detecting it from here as well. It's Yuka. He's here. Hear that? Sound of Yuka. What's wrong, President? Did something happen? Did you find something, Miss Rio? Please explain. Is it Yuka? Red Sky! Yes, for this to happen, we're going to have quite an emergency, or quite the emergency on our hands. In other words, we detected a new prophet, but on an entirely different scale. This one is about as heavy as Yuka. It's a very powerful signal. It's coming from Millennium. Force Ghost! Also, I need to check one thing. Yeah, I did. Okay, this might go on for a bit. Anyways. Okay, status update, Rio. The analysis of the new prophet. Yes, I couldn't get a detailed analysis from here, considering its strength at the time it occurred. The signal faded out incredibly quickly. I can confirm it's a new prophet, entirely made of, or entirely different from Gibra or Chakma. This will make it the 3rd prophet we encountered since coming here. It's a bargain sale for profits. I'd like to buy one. What's the asking price? You two, the fresh out of profit stock. I recorded the signal's coordinates. I'll send it to you now. It's quite a ways away. I'm curious to investigate, but having to take the risk of moving our base again. Furthermore, send out such a strong signal. There could be an ill intent behind it. Like something summoning us? It's a similar functionality to a bug zapper, I understand. I can't say it for certain, but I certainly wouldn't rule it out. I smell a hidden trap! Well, it'd be rather valiant for the headline to say something like the super phenomenal task force blade takes on the enemy trap, then prevails. I oppose. It's irrational and inefficient. Yes, I agree with Miss Rio. I'm left with no other choice. No one else taking the president's side. I stand by her. I'm sorry, Miss Rio. What? Can you please not show sympathy like you're dealing with leftover inventory? On top of that, it's not like I advocate for one method or another. Then you're the one at fault, President. You should be presenting clear and concise proposals to the council. It was meant to be an icebreaker. An icebreaker. Can we figure out something here? Oh my god. Do something already, someone. To finish what I was saying, while bravely facing the trap is an appealing option, I can't risk the safety of our members. Alright? We got to that point. What else? Then utilize my Amas. Thank you! I have Amas drones that I modify for high-speed recon for situations like this. I'll set it to the signal's origin. Oh my, so that neurotic personality of yours can be useful sometimes. I'm only deploying the most rational method for the situation. What are you trying to say? Girls, come on now. Let's just go with Rio's idea. Let's do something, please. He was just standing here bickering at each other. Come on. Not even I have this problem with Johan. Not even with Johan, and definitely not with the great almighty Doro. Like, I know those two can be weird sometimes, especially the great and almighty Doro. Don't let her know I said that, but even they can see reason, despite their fault. Forget it. I can't even open my mouth around here. Well, excuse me, princess. I've deployed the drone. It'll take about 20 minutes to reach the area. I'll slow it down. Connect the video. What? Is there an issue, Miss Rio? I lost connection with my Amas drone. I'll need more details, Miss Rio. As I said, my collector was severed out of nowhere. I'm about to send some amount of data before it happened, no? Hold on, I'm analyzing it. Something's wrong. Mari, I'm sending you the data right now. Help me analyze it. It's really unusual to request my help, so I assume... Yes, I'm truly hoping that my interpretation is wrong here. What's going on? Things are okay, right? Emmy, Toki, you might want to leave. I can't allow you to have this burden. What in the... This means... It seems like I wasn't wrong. Yeah, there's no way you would make a mistake with these. After all, I do respect you when it comes to this field. What's the matter, President Himari? To get to the heart of the issue, it appears that the coordinates is the multi-dimensional barrier that once protected the Ark of Atrasis. Ark of Atrasis? That's the No Moon. Death Star. Yes, Sensei, no mistaking it. But why here? Why now? Does this mean the Red Sky will return to Kivitos as the strange machines? No, Emmy. It means our world will cease to exist. You may fire when ready. No, it's nothing like that. Definitely nothing like that either. Like, it's a lot more sudden. And a lot more pitch black, because that's all you're gonna see. I suppose you can call this a silver lining, but I don't think the threat is to that extent. That's right. At the very least, it doesn't seem like there's any signs of dimensional interference at the mentioned coordinates. But the multi-dimensional barrier is there. Yes, concerning this new data and what we've discovered so far, I would have to conclude that the prophets have fully immersed themselves in the power of nameless gods. Furthermore, for them to have utilized an almost insurmountable defense mechanism, a supernatural phenomenon beyond anything we've previously encountered, which means they're hiding something here. Yes, so what countermeasures are exactly currently available to us? The only way we overcame the multi-dimensional barrier in the first place was with the Uta Pisham's ship Sensei made for us. I didn't make anything! We would be hard pressed against another supernatural phenomenon that, at that scale in our arsenal again. I told you I didn't make anything! Who do you think I am, Mighty Tools? The Millennium Engineering Department? I'm neither of those things. I'm just Sensei. So yeah, that's probably the case. And also, whatever happened to Black Suit? He kind of just disappeared on us at the end of Volume F there. Right, it's difficult to admit, but we're low on options. Everything is a non-starter if we can't find a way to deal with the Nameless God's power. And even if we forget the barrier, we'll have to find a way to circumvent the Prophet's ability to manipulate material reconstruction and recover infinitely. I agree, we may have dealt some critical damage to Gibber or Chuck, but they recovered in no time at all. Yes, using reconstruction, their recovery process is almost instantaneous. The Prophets have already been able to utilize the Nameless God's power to this extent. What can we do about it? Also, President, how can we forget the multi-dimensional barrier? Even if we try to pretend it's not there, it will still be in our way. Now that I think about it, what did we do back then? No, something, fire the laser, something we got in back then. Our main objective is to destroy the Ark of Atrasis in the sky above Kivatos. However, the Ark is protected by a quantum superposition state barrier that makes physical access from the outside impossible. As long as this barrier is in place, physically reaching the Ark is impossible. Therefore, we plan to pass through the barrier by putting the bishop's ship in the same quantum superposition state. But ultimately, that approach method failed because the Ark of Atrasis changed the entire value of the state itself. So we ultimately relied on... Jesus Christ! Yep, you guys have one hell of a way of remembering things. Proposal? Oh, look, it's a doll. My doll. Don't worry, everyone. I picked up the doll. I was not present at the scene, but I have heard that Alice was instrumental in the mission's success. I recall after everything was over, the game development department members visited us at the Super Phenomenon Task Force club room. I remember everything from the prior proposal. 2 kilobytes worth of data, robot keychain, good atmosphere, touching background music, and finally my enthronement as the main heroine. Many things have happened. The first part happened, but the rest sounds like fantasy. I just tried saying it. Oh my god. Toki has been trying secretly to empower her own agenda more frequently. Oh my god. Anyways, back then the Napisham ship Alice reconstructed was Alice's proof of a hero. I remember the name I came up with. It was the Sword of Light, Atrasis Supernova. It wasn't the right time to say it back then, but you're not very good at naming things, are you? Yeah, we should name it after... We should name her weapon after something, well... Something with a little bit more artistic qual. I suggest we name it after... Let's call her Weapon Laplace. Because, you know, she's a hero. I don't want to hear that from you. They're both... Ahem. But we don't know what exactly Alice did back then, which is the crux of the problem. We have no way of determining the method of mechanism she used to construct such a thing. Yes, what's the source of energy was, how material reconstruction occurs, how she collected and discharged it. They're all mysteries to us. She did it because she's a hero. She did it out of sheer willpower. None of you would understand because you're not heroes. Only Alice and Laplace are heroes. None of you are heroes. Not even Drake's a hero. In fact, she's the opposite of a hero. She's a supervillain. From our perspective, she managed all this in the blink of an eye. All these questions make it nearly impossible for us to replicate what she did. It was a miracle born from the strangest dream, which makes it the absolute antithesis to science and theory. Exactly, science is a systematic process. It's designed to allow anyone to reproduce the same results as long as they're familiar with the process. Yes, and only Alice can understand the science of it because she's hero. And only if she had a hero transformation. That would basically sell it. I believe we should reach out to Alice. You want to call Alice out here to this place? Yes, exactly. We should ask Alice to analyze and explain what she did. Rio, are you absolutely certain? Don't worry. Don't worry, you two. Actually, hold on. What do you mean? Aren't you then just using Alice as a tool to resolve your issues? No! We're asking her to help. That's how we're doing this. We're not using her, we're asking her to help. We're asking her to become the hero that Kivatos needs. Just like what we did with Laplace. President? Rio, I don't need to repeat myself. We've already had this conversation back in the Utnapishim's ship. The only difference is that subject has shifted from Toki to Alice. Of course, as a delicate flower blooming on a cliff, I could care less about the accidents you make and regrets you have, but someone making the same mistakes over and over again is rather uncouth and boring, even for one who has to watch it happen. Yes, right, I have no rebuttal. I don't know, Rio. I don't know. I think you should try asking more. I feel like that usually works. Or you know what, or that's usually okay or enough, rather. Hey, Rio. Jesus Christ, enough with this, come on! Jesus Christ, this is how people remember things in this place. How do people even sleep at night? Do we need Alice to resolve this? Well, do we? The bigger question is, does Alice want to be here? The answer is probably yes, because, you know, she's a superhero. I apologize, Sensei. Please discard that hypothesis. It's one of many possibilities, and I can hardly guarantee her presence will result in what we need. You can forget I ever proposed it. My approach was incorrect. No, Rio, I don't think your approach was incorrect. I think we're all being a little bit misguided here. Now I'll try talking to Alice in the game development department. Well, let's try that. Sensei? What is this behavior, Sensei? Is something wrong with you? Are you very sure, Sensei, in the worst case, you might say no. No, that's perfectly fine. Oh, but I know our little superhero. I don't think she's gonna say no exactly. I think she's gonna go off and become the hero we need. The situation seems dire. Well, I could see how one would be led to that conclusion. If anyone were to talk to Alice, it should be you. In turn, I have a request. Christian Troncoso, thanks for the sub. Also, I need to change that. Change that image. That is the wrong image. Me. I want you to come to the Glacial Sea base in person. Miss Rio. Sensei, does that mean they're going to kiss each other? the so-called concept of taking responsibility together. I'll leave the final decision to you, Rio. I just like how you suggested your own proposal. I too am suggesting a proposal. I don't know, Sensei. I don't know whether or not I have the right to. Miss Rio. Sensei, can you slap her once you meet her in person? Thank you. You're the one who saved us. I don't know about right and wrong. I am also unsure if it's feasible for us to, for someone to always make the correct choice. However, I would like to see you again, so I could give you a good slap. Slap you out of it. Is that not a good enough reason? Toki. Rio, it's your decision to make. I know what drives you. It's rationality. So what decision will your rationality, your logic drive you this time? Or drive you to this time, rather. Logically, there are limitations with radio communications regarding both security and safety. Any kind of radio interference, like what happened in this fight, could affect the integrity of the entire mission. Excellent, it's decided. We'll meet you at the Glacial Sea base. Okay. What's wrong, Miss Rio? Does something not agree with you? That's not exactly it. But is this really okay? Rio, don't worry. It's going to be okay. Alice will forgive you. Because she's a hero. That's what heroes do. In fact, I wouldn't even go as low as to say she's a hero. I would go as far to say she's a superhero. I'll send you the coordinates of the Glacial Sea base. I'm assuming you have some form of transportation already sorted out. Yes. It'll be our first meeting in a long time, Miss Rio. I'll be waiting. Toki. Yes, how can I help you? Thank you for your hard work and for everything. You're welcome. While everyone was busy with their preparations, I took some time to myself. Then... Oh? Sensei. Also, speaking of voices earlier, I kind of wish Aurora was voiced. Like, we do have a voice module for her, so we could technically bring in a voice actor for Aurora and Plana, but unfortunately, I don't know, I feel like next time is really utilizing this. You know what? I heard there's a lot of changes going on in and around MX Studio and Blue Archive. You know what? I feel like it's gonna be a while to like make changes, but if there's one change I would like to see, it's just more voice actors for this game. Like more voice actors voicing the story for this game. That's what I would like to see, but unfortunately, not happening. Not happening. Oh, yet at least. Welcome, Sensei. What business do you have here? What, you wish to see our faces? I'm both glad and thankful to hear that, but don't try to play it off, though, Sensei. Affirmative, your expression is that of seriousness. So again, what is your business? Am I that easy to read? I see. I'm too human. I'm too much like myself. I need to be more like Johan. I need to be more, I need to be more tsundere, that's it. Are you surprised? Of course we can see it through you. We've been together for so long, you know. We know by just looking at you. Agreed, perhaps you're not aware, but the sensei of my world was also that kind of person. Well, it's not like I want to be a sensei or anything. What's on your mind? Spell it to Arona! And to me. Yes, Plana too. Well, I'll tell you, but it's not like I wanted to confide in you or anything. I'm saying students stray into danger again. It's not like I wanted to, or it's not like I care about them or anything. Sensei. But if you think about it, Sensei, even until now, you barely saw many situations like this before, right? Or something like that, hee. Sure. I'm so worried about them. Especially that one. And no, Naru, no! It's Hina. She's fine. It's these three. That's fine. But Hina, no! Don't do it! You have so much to live for! Be glad that you're alive! I mean, Naru. Oh, goddammit, I'm getting names mixed up. Naru, don't do it! Don't leave me alone, Naru. Don't leave Siren alone. He needs you. You're the only one who could save her, Naru. The only one. This time is a little different. You're saying that back then you helped resolve ongoing situations, like cleaning up the aftermath with a broom and a dustpan. Very good at sweeping. Sweep. But this time you feel like you're leading the students into danger. Understood, but but isn't there a possibility that something worse would happen if the situation isn't addressed? No? I mean, yes. That's true. Okay, you know what? If Alice is a superhero, who's the super villain in here? Well, let me put this out of the way. Who's the super? I didn't get the look! Go away, all of you! None of you count! It makes me wonder if I'm any different from those people. No, you're different from those people. You're a commander. You understand discipline and responsibility. That makes you different from all these other louts. You have to give a damn. Not only about your students, but about everyone under your command. Even these two. Man, I wish I could become super strong. Well, if you put on the commander uniform, you'll probably become super strong. Like, we already established that you might be superhuman since you're, commander. But anyways. Sensei! Don't worry, Arona. I'm gonna go in there and punch each of those girls. Like, alright, the Valkyrie Police Academy might see this as, abuse or assault or something like that, but you know what? It's time to discipline some people. Sometimes you gotta lay down the hammer. Can't comprehend. What's wrong, Sensei? Lay down the hammer! I'm scared of the two of you, aren't I? Being able to fly, smash through barriers, shoot out laser, destroy all the raptors, and save the Ark. Yeah, all of that. Basically be a superhero. Just like good old Laplace. Or, become a supervillain, just like good old Drake. I wish I could solve everything at once. Unfortunately, not even the greatest superhero, Laplace, can solve everything at once. You know what? I'm just gonna turn off this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this tablet and just put it off to the side. I think I vented enough. I'm sorry, you two. Why are you acting like this? I'm sorry. I just got a little worked up. Like at first I saw a giant robot running around, and I thought of Laplace, and now I'm just venting now. I'm just venting. Confused, I can't understand. I would like to request more detailed explanation from Sensei. No, don't worry about it. Just get some rest, you two. I'll just go get some rest myself. No, it's fine. I was just being foolish. Just ignore me. Just. Sorry. Alice, why are you crying? I'm sorry. Also, Momoy, why are you like that? Oh no. Momoy has head trauma. Oh no, Uni! Please take care of my son. No, Uni! No! I gotta do it! I gotta go out there and save Uni! Yeah! Two! I'll try everything I can and struggle until the end. I won't stop until we reach the happy ending. If that's not enough, I'll rewrite the story, you two. I'll rewrite it for you. I'll rewrite it all into a happy ending. You got that, Shuro? You got that? You know, you better watch out. Well, we can cross that bridge when you come to... yeah, whatever. Let's see, are you sure you're gonna be okay? Now I'm not so sure anymore. Like, I'm not even sure why we're having this conversation. Like, whatever it counts, I'll think, okay, first we saw Alice crying, then, we watched Momori receive head trauma, and now she can only say Momoe from now on. And, Uni died. Wait, Uni! Oh god! No, I'm not okay anymore! Uni's dead! Oh god! This is what everything accumulated to! Her dying! No! I knew Ocho became bad, but he wasn't that bad. Probably. Doubtful and confused. Request says they should get a mental checkup. No, Pal, you're right. I probably should. That's way too much. That's way too much depression right there. Far too much depression. It's fine. It's fine. But it's not really fine. I need to find help. I can't bear the loss of Uni. Sensei, thank you for the head pat, but I know. It's sad too, but we have to accept it. She's not coming back. Nobody comes back. Even more confused, can't understand Sensei's intentions. Don't worry about it. It's better if you don't understand right now. They'll come to you in time. I patted both of them for a while. Once they fell asleep, I returned to the battlefield. To be continued. Oh god. What's Maharu gonna do now? What's Mori gonna do? Wait, that's it? Huh. Alright. Well, that was one hell of a cliffhanger, but, alright. So yeah, so far, this balling has been very, it's very heavily lore-driven, I have to say. If anything, it's a lot more focused on the lore than it is on the main story. Like, we kind of saw a little bit of it, or, sorry, not the main story, but it's less character-driven. But anyways, we saw a little bit of, I don't know, I guess you could say character development towards the end, but, it's not quite there yet. I'm kind of expecting chapter 3 to have more character development, particularly with Rio, and I suppose Alice, our resident superhero. But, yeah, looking forward for chapter 3 to come out, and quite frankly, I think after, hold on, wait, Jack. I think after 6 days, we're going to be able to get to see chapter 3, and if that's the case, I'm going to go over there and, well, check out myself. Also, look at all this. 2 kilometers above sea level. Sniffle. Anyways, actually, no, where's our rat? I mean, squirrel. I said squirrel. Oh, actually, no, she's not here. What? What'd I do? I don't know what this means, but okay. Guess I could just pin students around here. Anyways, okay. Kinda, you don't have a squirrel tail. Well, whatever. Alright. Let me just see if I can't find Kay around here. Where are you, Kate? You're not Kay. Neither are you. Neither are you. Also, you know what? Okay, it's gonna be a while for it. It's gonna be a while for anyone shows up. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Wait, where is she? I need to check up on, need to check up on the Moru. Yes, that's her name. Need to go find Moru. She threw herself off a building. Moru, where are you? Please, I'm sorry. Child, where's Moru? Stop feeling good about yourself. There's no time to feel good. Moru's in danger. Wait, you see this? That person's in danger. We need to help her now. Help Moru. I actually need to level up you. Need to get your special item. And hey, look, it's Yume number player 1. Look, it's Yume player 1. I don't have her, and I don't think I'll go after her at all. I don't want Yume player 1. I just want Yume. I want a dead person. No, I kind of wonder now. If you were to say, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Sleep with a ghost, does that count as necrophilia? Does sleeping with a ghost count as necrophilia? Okay, you know what? Disregard what I said. I'm just saying things. Like, you know what? With the zombie, I get it. Like, I understand that's it. But ghosts, that doesn't count. Like, they're not exactly here, but you know. I need a level up you too. Yeesh, where is? Okay, you know what? If I can't find Kaede, I'm just gonna go off. I'm gonna go off and rescue Moru. Kaede, where are you? Moru! No, don't do it, Moru! Don't throw yourself off the building! You're not worthless! You're worth something! Don't do it! Be glad you're alive! Be glad! Be glad you're alive! There's something you still gotta do! Also, I went. I don't know. This is a completely different place. Also, Miyu Tucker of it. Damn. Damn, you're going up in the levels, and also, you know what? You like brush out the leaves on Miyu, and I don't know, give her a Millennium uniform. You can easily pass off as Ryo's daughter. Kinda can. Like, I know her hair is a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more faded, but I don't know, at least she got the eye color down. Sort of. Also, you know what? I feel like I need to go check up on Miyu now. I can't neglect our Miyu too. But you know what? I was going to do an event instead, but you know what? I'm just on momotalks now. Miyu. Anyways, you know what? Let's just do momotalks now. Let's go ahead and do that. What? Shizuko. What? I thought I took care of this. Apparently I didn't. I made my way to Momoyodo after reading Shizuko's text. Oh, Shizuko, here's the manju that you ordered. Shizuko, I actually ordered the... Wait, I did order the manju. Huh, you actually got my order right today. That's what you wanted, right? I hope you enjoy. Hey, Shizuko! Look out, Shizuko! Don't worry, I'll grab her. By the shoulder. And the waist. What was that? I'm being a Prince Charming. Heard Shizuko was about to share she split and did some sort of acrobatic move. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. She's not her usual cheerful self, she's so brisk and professional. Yes, I'll say. Courtesy, I'll meet you, right? Just a minute. Here you are. And she's calm, bringing out the correct orders. Something's different about that Shizuko today. She's working so fast and getting everything right. Yeah, I'll say. Aren't you, you little Shizuko, aren't you? This version of Shizuko is so cool. Something must have happened to her. Stop biting me as she usually does. Oh wait, wrong group of people, never mind. It's almost Momoyodo's closing time. He'll be closing shortly. Thank you for visiting Momoyodo today. Sensei, what did you get here? Well, it looks like I have something in common with Miyu. I'm sorry, Don't worry, relax. It's fine. I guess the apple doesn't fall apart from the tree. What? Oh! Sorry, dropped the ball there. Shizuko, are you okay? Shizuko? Wait, hold on, I never fished this? I feel like I never fished this. Huh, where am I? Are you okay? You fainted, so I brought you into your room. Sensei, what happened? You must have overworked yourself. Well, Yoda has a lot more customers lately, and I've just had so much work to do at the president of the festival operations department. You better than to overextend yourself. But I'm supposed to be the reliable one. I can't just sit back and take it easy. Everyone needs rest sometimes. You want me to take a break? Is it your job to motivate me to always do my best? Yes, and you can't do your best unless you take some rest, so take some rest. Yes, and in this case, that means lying your head down to take a nap. I'll be right here, by your side. Okay, just for today. I'm gonna take a quick nap, Sensei. Can you stay here until I fall asleep? See? I fainted. I see quietly behind Shizuko's eyes that she slept for a long while. I fell asleep too. Could you tell from the dark background? Kisaki, I wasn't doing anything. She's judging me, isn't she? She is. What's I could have sworn at you. No, apparently I haven't. So what's up? Alright, well, that's a bit of a shame. I kind of forgot about Shizuko. You should have kissed me. Yeah, okay, yeah, apparently I forgot about this. Alright, I'm just gonna do like a very quick refresher because I actually do remember this, Momo talk, but, yeah, basically we have to check up on, Shizuko, you figure out what she does, what she's responsible for, and, we went shopping with her, and, then everything else, today happened. Pretty much. I was greeted by a sign at Momoyodo's front door. Momoyodo will open at 1 p.m. today. That's right. She told me to use the back door. Why did she call me here an hour earlier? Why? The inside is certain usually quiet. The midst of the stillness. Oh, Sensei, you're here. Okay, she's just laying down. Probably. Okay, good. She's sitting on a chair.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
You seem a lot more relaxed. And not doing anything, suspicious.
そうですよ。見ての通り、現在進行形でおサボり中です。不思議ですね。こういうことはしちゃいけないって気を張ってなきゃってずっと思ってたはずなんですが、先生と一緒にいるとなんだか気が抜けちゃうっていうか。ほら先生、こっちに来てください。私をこんな風にした責任取ってくれますよね。
I can't. The table's too small. Alright, I feel recharged. Ritsuko is back. I have all the energy I need to get through today's shift because of you. Thank you, Sensei. It was nothing. So, can I count on you for the rest of the day? Hee. Alright, I'll be the manager for Momoyodo. I spent the afternoon helping Shizuko with your Momoyodo work by being the manager. Sometimes I wonder how I pull these things off. Just sometimes. Well, anyways, okay, who else do we, okay, I can worry about later. Miyu, that's the wrong Miyu. It's difficult to get through. It's like waiting through silly putty, getting through all these, messages. Did I do this? I don't know. Alright, well, anyways, let's go ahead and check up on the Miyus. Yes, let's go check up on the Miyu. Let's go check up on our daughter. Sure, what's going on? Camping store squad. No one's charged free, so can you help me? You need a lot of supplies. Go get the supplies. Also, you know what? I'm gonna look at this tomorrow. I feel like I need to do this for Nikkei. I think I'll probably just do this for Nikkei pretty soon. Probably. But yeah. What do you mean? I'll be invisible. Don't worry, Miyu. I'll be invisible with you too. Let's go be invisible together. No one can hurt us. On the day I had plans with Miyu, Miyu was being pushed around in the crowd in front of the shopping district. Oh, excuse me. It's okay, my fault. Oh, bye, loser. Sorry. Bye, loser. I was straight here to see you there. That piece of trash. Goodbye. It's okay, just keep going. Hey, don't push around Miyu like that. Oh, Sensei. Hi, Miyu. Ugh! I pushed Miyu down. You came. I've been waiting. You're being pushed around a lot. It's okay. It happens at busy places. Since I was born, I never had a presence. so people run into me a lot. It makes me good at hiding. I got perfect in the SRT sniper test. But the teacher forgot about me and left. I stayed in the training grounds all night. I got dark and it started raining too. But nobody told me I could leave, so I am so insignificant. The SRT Academy doesn't even remember me. The same thing happened with everyone. I'll be forgotten, like a pebble on the street. Or like that lady with the hat. Yori, I think her name was. I'll be like her. Or maybe I'll be like Haruka. You know what, it's probably going to turn into that. I'm just going to turn to Haruka from now on. I'll be all alone, just like Haruka. No, I'll always look for you when you're gone, Miu. I could never forget about your existence, Miu. Because nobody can remember mine, apparently. Sissy always finds me. You make things better. Since you're here, maybe they'll even see me today. How can anyone not see you if you're right here? Oh, wait, where did Miu go? Whoa. Ha ha ha. I hope you're right. Let's get some camping supplies. Yeah, let's get some. Where'd she go? Miu's words turned into reality very quickly, as I soon lost her. Somehow. But seriously, where did she go? Who's that? How can I help you? If you're camping alone, I also recommend the solo camping supplies over here. Huh? What? How did I get here? There's two of us, Sissy and I. Miu! How'd you get here? Eek! Have you been here this whole time? After that, she kept getting pushed around by the crowd. Mostly me, though. Sorry, I didn't know you were there. It's okay. I'm not very visible. Even a machine didn't acknowledge her existence. Wow, Alice, wow. I thought better of you. You're supposed to be a superhero. I'm not sure if we're gonna get through chapter 3 anymore. Like, God dang it, Alice. Automatic door. Stand in front of the platform. Even the door doesn't see me. That's a rough life you lead. This always happens. I'm a ghost, unneeded and abandoned. I have zero presence. I'm useless. Never think of yourself that way, Miu. Never. That's how you stop being alive. Maybe that could be your gift. Maybe you can be a ghost like in StarCraft. Yeah. Maybe you can run around with a sniper rifle and call it nukes. How can it be a good thing? Well, no one will have to argue with you again. Because they got nuked. It's really only useful on sniper missions. I don't want that. Oh, a cat. So cute. It looks soft. Wait, that cat can be pretty vicious. I should know. I touched a cat on the street today and then, well, he kind of threw a haymaker at me. He was wearing robes. And had a very deep voice. Really? But it looks nice to me. Come here, kitty. You're cute. I can't believe you're petting it. I wish I can pet cats. But no, wherever I do it, I just get sent to Valkyrie jail. You know, I guess animals aren't ever scared of me. It's because I have no presence. That's not the worst talent. I'm happy to get to pet the cat at least. Afterwards, Miyu and I had a fun time playing with the cat for a long time. Or rather, I had fun playing with the cat for a long time. Where'd Miyu go? Wait, where? Where'd she go? Kizaki, where'd she go? Kizaki?
ようやくこちらを見てくれたかな。じゃあ先生、一度考えてみてくれぬか？
What should I? What should I consider? What have I done? I like how she says Nita. She's a Buki now. As usual, I would try to catch up on some show work in the office. Sensei. Yes, Miyu? Miyu. I've been here. Even since he didn't see me. My presence is fading even more. Do my friends remember me? Sometimes we would team up and my friends would forget me. I want to hide every time I think of them saying, alright, Miyu's here. I might die from loneliness. Just like that girl Hiyori. I promise it's not really like that, and don't talk about Hiyori like that. You might be in here, you know. Didn't you hear me? I'm a pretty quiet walker. I learned it for missions, but I got really used to it. Now I just never make noise. I wonder if that's why people don't notice me. I don't think I could change the way I walk, though. How about you wear a bell or something? Or maybe wear a collar. Hey, it worked out for Rocco. Wear a collar bell? Then people would hear me walk. Oh, I have a bell. Wait, Miyu, that's for cats. And is this worth the Valkyrie jail? Is this worth the corrections facility? Do it, Miyu. It used to be my cats, but it got old, so I gave my cat a new necklace. If I put a bell on like this, people will finally notice me. I'm certain they'll notice you. Yeah, I'm excited. Sensei, let's go test it out. Yay! Let's test things out with Miyu. Wait a minute. Where'd she go? Hey, look, it's the cat I petted. Hey there, buddy. What's up with that girl? She's wearing a pet collar. Is that the shell session next to her? No. I rumored that if Sensei calls, go out to the shell office immediately. No exceptions. They're doing that to students on duty? How terrible. Those poor students. Sensei, I think they've noticed me. They're staring right at me. They see me. The bell's working. Please take that necklace off. You're bothering Mr. Cat. Take it off. But I don't want to go back to being ignored. I don't want people to live in their ignorance. Fester in it. I want to fill them with knowledge. Knowledge of the dark side. You're so mean. The said, take it off to her. Oh, that dear student. She's crying. How does such a mean person become a teacher? Take it off, please. You're making it wrong for Mr. Cat. He's gonna beat me up again. I begged her to never wear the necklace again, and she finally agreed. But I got a dirty look from the citizens for quite some time after, especially the bystander A. He was flexing his arms as if he was ready to throw a punch. Don't worry about it, Miyu. There's plenty of cats in the place. That'll make things even worse. Please don't. Only Akko can do that. She's got enough. She lacks the self-respect to actually wear or not wear it. That's not true. You're the best person I've seen. What? Whoa. Sensei, hi. I'm sorry you came so far. I'm happy to. Why am I here? Also, I just realized her halo's got like water droplets on it. Or at least I think those are water droplets. I don't know, they look kind of white and perhaps kind of viscous. Thanks, I have to do sniper training for the SRT Urban Warfare. I was going to go downtown Kibito to ask her for some training support, but I was scared to ask a stranger. It's okay, you did the right thing. So I want to go find somewhere else. I saw this abandoned house on the trail. I watched it all week. No one's using it, so I want to do my training there. What can I help you with? I can do mostly everything. You just install paper targets on the ridge line. Is 300 meters far enough? Not really. 500 meters? Still no. I'm sorry, probably a kilometer. Jeez, Mew. The trees will block your line of sight, are you sure? I'm still an SRT sniper, you know. I have to be able to do this much to keep up. Thank you, Sensei. Go set up the paper target. Oh, holy crap, Mew. A kilometer, yeesh. Sure you can hit that with that sniper rifle? Oh my gosh, she probably can. I went back to the firing lane where Miyu was putting up the paper target. Or after putting up the paper target. And Miyu was completely unaware that she was surrounded by wild animals.
1150メートル。風は東北東から15ノット。温湿度による誤差を補正。先生、できればそういったいたずらはご遠慮いただけますと。 照準が乱れてしまうので。
I'm not doing anything, and also, holy crap, the 1150 meters, jeez, Mew, and with the Mosen as well, jeesh.
なるほど。これは邪魔ではなく、実戦に近い状況下での狙撃訓練ということですよね。SRT でも似たような訓練をしたような気が。
I'm really not doing anything, and jeez. Nope. She managed to hit that target, and yeah, jeesh. Let's see if she can. Also, yeah, I'm really not doing anything.
先生、いくらなんでも耳に息を吹きかけるのは。先生の吐息がこの距離で照準がずれる。
Also, Mew, I was staring at you from a different angle. Tell me it's about the animals. And about me, because now I'm starting to feel like I'm invisible. When did all these animals get here? I thought animals liking me was supposed to be good, but now it's interfering with a mission. It isn't a talent. I really am useless. Watch, I'll stay right next to you. Let's try again. Yes, I'm counting on you, Sensei. I chased away the animals next to Miu and watched her train. Despite my doubts, Miu kept hitting her paper target without fail. Yeesh. Like if it was I don't know. Like if it was like a 50 caliber rifle or something, then yeah, that would be reasonable for that distance. But with that rifle she's using, yeah, there's gotta be like some magic going on here, or she's that good. And by magic, I mean like Kibitos magic. Like I don't know, maybe Millennium made her that rifle or something, and it just shoots that well. Why don't you find an enjoyable hobby? Miu's relationship story. Alright, this is gonna be the last one, hopefully. Alright, 4. Let's rest. I found Miu crouching down, picking at something, right next to the spot where a different group of people left. Under amicable circumstances. God, I missed volume 3. That was actually a good volume, by the way. Like anything, I feel like volume 3 was like a lot more character driven compared to some of the volumes we've seen. Oh, that and I suppose volume 1, chapter 3 that is. That one was also character driven. Not this rock. Not this one either. What are you doing? Sensei! When did you get here? I didn't hear you at all. Have you been with me too much? Do you lose your patience or presence too? I was just walking quietly. Oh, that's good. I was scared you were like me now. If you became invisible too, no one could open the automatic door for me when I go to work. That's your concern? Anyways, what were you doing? Well, I was picking some pebbles. Collecting pebbles is my hobby. Just like how Haruka likes to collect weeds. That's neat. Did you find anything interesting? not like that. Like things no one would normally care about, I guess. Like normal pebbles that's been kicked around a lot. Pebbles like those. I really relate to them. I want to take care of them. I think I can understand that. Really? No. That makes me happy. Sensei, do you want to join me? There's a lot of normal pebbles here. It's my favorite spot. Sure. Why am I doing this? Also, this is kind of dangerous because I think people use this track. I found a normal pebble and handed it to Miyu. This one? Sensei, this is a broken brick piece. Its roll has already... It has a roll already. It's not normal. And what about this then? So smooth. Even people who don't like rocks would pick it. What about this? That's granite, a volcanic rock. It's rare. Sensei, you only pick not normal ones. That means you're weird. Pretty and rare stones are easier to see, but that's not what we're looking for. Please take it seriously. Oh, there, Miyu. There, Miyu. There. Also, now that I think about it, is this where people... Is the whole reason why people use the, crying emoji? No, is this the whole reason why people use the crying emoji? Because I never really got the emoji, by the way. I never really understood why people use it. Is that the reason? Maybe... I don't know. You're stricter than I thought you'd be. You and I worked hard together to find normal pebbles until the sun went down. Well, that's it. I kind of want to put together a team that's just Miyu and Haruka. And anyone else just like them. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find. There's not many characters that are like them. Not many. Well, actually, no. Everybody's smacking my lips a lot, but wait, I might not have a Wii. I think I don't have a Wii. I have her summer outfit, but not the actual Wii. But you know what? That's probably fine. We could just use the summer Wii instead. But now we need like a fourth member. Like, hold on. Burp. Okay, I'll skip this. This'll do. Probably. Oh, wait, look at this team. You know what? Hold on, I could probably... I'll have to rearrange this team a little bit if I am going to be putting this together. Because... hold on. I might be showing myself a foot here. Oh, goddamn. Come back. Okay, hold on. I can pull you out. And put you somewhere in here. It's not gonna be a very optimal team, by the way. Put Yuzu in here. I have to get rid of the other two. Let's see here. Put Miyu in. Okay, got Haruka, Miyu. Oh yeah, this is not a very ideal team. Actually, no, let's just look around here. Here, there's anyone I could throw in. Anyone who's, well, like these three. I have Hui here. I could throw her in. Who else? Who else? I can throw Yori in. Oh, guys, definitely not an ideal team. We're not even gonna have a healer. Oh, you know, I know you're, I know you're a bit different, but I know you can come in here too. There, that's our team. Our weirdo team. Behold, it's our weirdo team. Got, well, okay, you know what? The formation here is kind of good, but I don't know. We have like one person that does like explosive damage and everyone else like does piercing damage. We have a Yuri too, but I don't know. Let's have Vine. You know what? Wait, is there anyone I could toss and use a maid, but I don't know. How do I keep a healer? I really throw the Kisaki in there. No. But anyways, that's gonna be my team. I'm gonna need to level up. I'm gonna need to level up Mew, but once I get this together, we'll probably use this for something at least. I'm not sure what, but we'll use it. No, excuse me. Or you know, I could probably just use this team for I don't know, versus, I guess, or AKA the tactical thing, like the PvP stuff. But you know, we'll worry about that later. Anyways, I don't want to use the restroom right now, but I know I think I'll just hold it in since we got like about 23 minutes left. All right, I need to choose and choose quickly. Choose like the wind. I want to check out Shimari, but I'm not sure. You know, I probably should just check someone recent. That was going to check out Kaede, but you know what? Actually, have I actually done Kaede stuff? I'm not entirely sure. Actually, no, screw it. I'll save Kaede for later. I don't know, part of me wants to check out Himari, but I'm not sure where Himari is. No, let me go back. Yeah, no, let me just see if she's around here. Actually, no, now I think about it, do I want to deal with Himari now? Okay, she's 11, so. Oh, so I forgot I had the Midoris. Oh, whatever. Alright, where are you? Where's the Miyu? There you are, Miyu. Don't worry, I'll level you, and I didn't realize I have a special item. I'm gonna have to level you up. Like, what does this even do? Unexpected blow. Applies weakness detection effect, so that's basically, this. Alright, then. Yeah, I just do this. I think this is, doing it like this is a little bit more optimal than that. Alright. Yeesh, I'm gonna need more of those. Among other things. Alright, that should do it. There you go. I also have these. There. I'll just do things with you later. Alright, okay, I've wasted enough time. Okay, should I just do one I've already done before, or should I just do a new one? Where? Alright, you know, well, should I do this? What? Screw it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to hurry through this. What, Amari? Sure, by the way, have we met? We definitely met. Nah, I'm kidding. Sorry, Mari. Don't hurt me. I didn't realize you use words like that, Amari. Yeah. What exactly did you hack? Alright, well, you are decided, and let's go. Let's do this. Let's get down to business. After receiving a call from Mari, I went to the Millennium Clubhouse. This is where Mari told me to go. What am I supposed to do here? Then I heard whirring sounds approaching me. Is that a Millennium Guard drone? No, that's just Amari. You want me to follow you? I followed the drone and it led me to the door of a club room in the secluded corner of the building. The nameplate next to the door had something written on it. Recite Pi in a single breath club. I've been waiting for you, Sensei. Please enter. Yeah, you're in time. Thank you. Welcome, Sensei. Thank you for guiding the way. You can go back to your regular duties now. Imari, what was up with that drone? Oh, that was a Millennium Guard drone. Sorry to go out and greet you since I'm such a beautiful yet delicate flower. I started trying to find you. And of course, I did that by hacking it delicately. It worked well as a guide, right? I always found that drones are quite nice and adorable. Still doing stuff like that, I see. So what is this place? Oh, is that weird? Perhaps a better name could be found. I mulled it over day and night before deciding. I thought it sounded intelligent and mysterious. I thought it was some sort of name a true Millennium genius would come up with. Seems disappointed. I mean, it's strange but mysterious. Unique things often are, right? Yeah, you think so? It's just as I thought. No matter what anyone says, only a beautiful super genius after one. Yes. Only I, the one and only Akaboshi Himari, could only come up with that name. So what is the one and only Himari doing here? Oh right. The best way to think of this place is as my secret hideout. Hideout? Yes, both the task force club and the purchase club under what case of Big Sister. Millennium's special system and found down your club room. And deserted for my own discreet use. And why did I do all that? The rest, of course. A delicate and beautiful super genius hacker like me requires lots of sleep. Just like now. My brain operates at intensity that's vital to give it regular breaks. I see, but won't it get bad if you get caught? Surely you realize such petty obstacles weren't no more than an afterthought, no? Figuring out a drone's patrol routes would be the obvious solution, but the good solution would be to simply hack and correct the route if necessary. I'll have to tweak the CCTV coverage at my own convenience, creating as many blind spots as I wish. Unlike my peer's life leisure, which doesn't have a blind spot in sight. What grand scheme to give your brain a break. Oh yes, you're fine. In fact, I'm glad you came. I need you to be here. Why is that? As you know, I admire the stunning flower caught in the sun, ever blooming atop the edge of a windswept cliff. In whispers made hush by awe, they say I'm the genius beauty who looks like a peony when I lie still, a camellia when I sit, and a lily when I sigh. Was bold self-promotion, truly peerless. Yes, and like a flowerful bloom, I must be mindful of my own fragility, unless someone walks up and fucks me. And of course, even a flawless beauty such as myself needs time away from the tension that comes with admiration. So what I'm trying to say is, I need some time to unwind. Maybe with someone trustworthy, perhaps someone won't demand anything in return. It's possible that this hypothetical someone would be my true self and never get angry or scold me. I was wondering if I had someone like that around here, around me. So yeah. So I managed to prepare this perfectly secluded hideout, but it turns out the seclusion is pretty boring. And if it were you, Sensei, I think maybe I would enjoy sharing this seclusion with you. Is that great or just a fleeting thought? So, well, that's why I asked you to come. I'm always open to something like that, Amari. Oh. I Mari, is something wrong? No, nothing. I was just internally gloating about predicting this outcome. My brilliant brain stimulated this outcome, of course. A complete victory for me, as I expected. Was there something to win? Was there something to lose? It doesn't really matter right now, Sensei. No matter what matters, is that you'll hang out with me. Oh, no flaking out on me. I'm serious. That's simply not allowed. Trust me, you won't have to worry about that, Omari. Thank you for an advance today, Sensei. I took a short break with Amari and we had a leisurely afternoon. Also, I feel like I might only be able to get like one more like story in because you just went. This episode was kind of long. And it's still going. I got to spend time with Sensei. Usually I'd be bringing with some confidence, celebrating another team expected of this beautiful super genius hacker. However, there's something preoccupying me. Oh, what's wrong? It's not the end of the world, but as you know, at Millennium, the broadcast department plays requested songs during lunchtime. I didn't know that. Hey, Millennium student can request songs, but how come they never played the songs that I request? I never said several requests, and yet none of them has ever been played. Why do you think that is, Sensei? Is it because my sensibilities are too advanced? Have I risen so high that I've become alien to the ordinary student? Must I be the tragic heroine of this tale? I mean, I don't think. I want you to expose the students to Millennium of Millennium to beautiful songs that touch my heart. Me too, Himari, me too. But no longer will I be held back by the weight of my own magnanimity. Today, to commemorate this grand opening of the secret hideout for the two of us, I have prepared a special surprise. Huh? Special surprise? What are you talking about? At the moment, the school's broadcast sound resounded through the classroom speakers. Alright, dear listeners of Millennium Campus broadcast, how are you holding up today? It's lunchtime again, which means it's time to share the love with song requests. Let's look at today's request. This request comes from Millennium's ever-blooming delicate flower, this person again. Oh, what coincidence, that's my request. That's Squidby. No, sorry, Miss Ever-blooming flower. We can't do this. Next up is... What? What do you mean there's only one request? The rest are being deleted? Hacked? What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous. Himari, I know the answer, but what did you do? Why are you looking like that? Okay, maybe we just solved today's song request segment. Hey, wait, stop. What do you mean you can't stop the system? Is that a song lyric? Ah, the podcast has gone rogue. Right after that, a melancholic Genka melody starts playing from the speakers. This is a truly unique song. The engineering department president recommended it to me. I've heard music makes flowers grow, but Enka is sitting on it peacefully in my hideout, listening to my favorite song with my favorite person. It sounds so flawless, doesn't it? Well, I think I get it. Right. Hee. We listened to the Enka music and also the commotion of the broadcast staff. We hung out together until sundown. Up later, Ranma. Alright, I think I'll have like enough time for like one more. Yeah, after this, I gotta call it quits. So yeah, like go ahead and do this. So I hear that you're visiting Millennium on Shell's business today. Is that true? So it seems, let's see, in that case, come by at 3 in the afternoon. There's any doubts of you. Okay, I'll come over as soon as I'm done. Okay, looking forward to it. Yeah, I've got to remember to actually do this next time we have to do Blue Archive. I'm gonna have to focus down on this. Thank you for helping today. You're amazing, Sensei. We have no problem pitching things to you. You know, you should be a commander sometime around. I'm sure we could use you in the army. Don't mention it. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Bye. See you later. After finishing work at the Millennium, I looked at the clock and saw it was just past 1. 2 hours until I have to see Amari. Time to go. After a short walk, I was almost at the bus station. Just in time to see the bus I needed to arrive at the station. Wait. Wow, I am super careless. Made it. I blocked the bus with my body. It backed up because I was superhuman, and I barely made it on the bus and was catching my breath when suddenly I realized I was on the wrong bus. Greetings, passengers. Our next destination is the Millennium Clubhouse. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, our destination is the Millennium's Eastern Port. Eastern Port? The Eastern Port is on the opposite side of the Millennium from the Clubhouse. Oh, enjoy your eastbound journey. Wait! I should have really just took the train. Destination reached. This is the Millennium's Eastern Port. Passengers must exit here. Compliance is assumed. Emergency ejection activating in 3, 2, ellipses. Ellipses 1, ellipses 2. What? Before I could react to the announcement, I was kicked off the bus. Like, you might have thought they had like an ejector seat or something, but no, they just walked up to me, grabbed me by the collar, and threw me out. Thank you for riding with us. We hope you meet a special someone today. Wait a second, or longer than a second. Oh god, we're at the Eastern Port. We're gonna get beaten up or something. My people. Was that all about? Somehow I've been kidnapped by a bus and dumped in an unfamiliar place. Bus kidnappings are no excuse. I have it to head back now, or I'll be late for a very important date. I headed to the clubhouse to meet Himari. At the time, I had no idea that being kidnapped by a bus was just a precursor of things to come. While running to the clubhouse to make up for lost time, I got thirsty and stopped for a drink. I'll grab a drink from the vending machine. That was my first mistake. I should have a drink from the coffee house. I selected a cold soda from the vending machine and grabbed it straight away. It's hot. What the? Wait, it's not hot at all. Poison. Red firebomb. Red bean soup explosion. Instead of a refreshing soda, an aggressively named hot bean red soup had come out. Then a strange voice began emanating from the vending machine, saying, "Push away the cold and hold the heat close. This red bean soup is for you. Enjoy." I just want a cold drink. I refused to give in to the vending machine's demands and pressed the other buttons. A vain hope, but nothing came to me except for death. Explosions. I spent too much time losing a fight to this vending machine. I have to give it up before I'm late. Curse you, Decagrammaton. I headed straight towards the clubhouse, determined to let nothing distract me as I was about to cross the bridge. Then a truck hit me and then I got sent to another world. AKA I got isekai'd. Attention to all residents. Please step back and find a detour. What? Why now? Attention to all residents. Please step back and find a detour. Attention to all residents. Please step back and find a detour. Remember, stay away from the water and your luck will improve. Right, Sensei? What? Ugh! Look! Please step back and find a detour. If I comply, our drone swarming customer satisfaction representative will be with you shortly. To drown you. What's going on? Avoiding the drone suddenly storming in, I hurriedly left. After that, strange things kept happening one after another. Travel east and meet a special someone. Stay away from cold weather and keep heat near. Stay away from weather for improved luck. Eastward. The cold water. I think that's what happened, I think. I really don't understand what happened. Interesting. Himari? This is how were they, Sensei? How were those experiences? Do you feel that luck on your side now? You're thinking, wow, what an amazing day. I wish this could happen to me every day. What? Why would I want to lose a fight to a vending machine every day? Nothing to hide now. Here, feast your eyes on this. With supreme confidence, Mario unfolded a magazine and laid it out in front of me. A Kronos School of Journalism special featured the horoscope column. Mario flipped up to a page and pointed with her finger and started reading. Specially prepared with those for those with December birthdays, days up and away, fortune challenge and more. Louise, there you'll meet a special someone and your luck will improve. Avoid the cold and seek heat and your luck will improve. Steer clear of water and your luck will improve. Don't be rash or you'll upset those around you. Good things will come to those who wait, and on it went. According to the school's journalism. Some people born in December can increase their luck by doing these things today. Wait, so hold up just a sec. Everything that happened is all part of a grand experiment I conducted with the help of some harmless hacks here and there. I was born this December, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to test my luck. But unfortunately, as you know, I can't recklessly throw my body into the elements. Since I can't experiment on myself, I use you instead. At what point did any of that make sense to you? How could I even act as your substitute? I'm a man. You're a woman. We're different from each other. I love Johan. You don't. That's how different we are. I consider the fact that we were different people, of course. But honestly, it just made sense to me. We're so alike then. Mari? What? I'm going to be serious now. Like, I might not be Johan, but even I can get serious sometimes, just so you know. Oh, so. Like, if it were Johan, he'd be throwing insults at you and acting all harumph at the moment. The tsundere he is. But for me, I'm going to be a little bit more crass about it. Now, listen up. For a special feature, don't be rash or you'll upset those around you. Good things will come for those who wait. I understand completely. You're saying that the fortune was completely correct. It's almost scary what astrology can do. Is your name Astrology now? Yeah, don't let me be crass. For about an hour after that, I lectured the girl who was a bit too obsessed with the occult. And then I left to go somewhere else. Well, anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, we'll do like more of Himari's stuff later, like once we get back to this. It'll probably be like the first thing we do once we get back into this. But for now, I think I'm gonna be taking a break from Blue Archive for a bit. Just to ease things out for a bit. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it quits for tonight. So, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section if you're watching this as a VOD. And I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.